What are you doing here?
Wow, that's just mean.
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
Everybody, I'm texting, and yeah.
That information is
Everyone's probably getting annoyed by it because I'm like, well, I don't know why I'm like texting and texting the sound of,
pierced my heart.
you know, I can't talk while they're talking. It's just hard. It's hard to do that. Can't do it. Like I was like,
Commander, we're all prepped.
texting the sound of Mortal Kombat or something like that. Yeah, that's how I was gonna say that. There's something you don't hear every day. So or anything you say any day, you know, or anything you say. Why am I messing up my sentences? Okay, everybody, it's like 10:51 at night, so I am going nuts.
No dice.
No dice.
I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly
Wait,
burn
is
our
that?
way through.
No, that can't be Adam.
This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
I'm gonna love this part because she just like blows through it like no problem. Glad I came, everybody. And he's just laughing about it. I love that.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Adam hadn't authorized it, but I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others.
Good girl, I guess. I guess. Alright, everybody, time to continue. Wow, I hate the little prompt. You cannot use. She's decided not to use missiles nor bombs because of Adam not authorizing it. Wow. These things are from. Holy crap! They're from Super Metroid and Metroid. They're from Planet Zebes. By the way, everybody, she pronounces Zebes, but in my opinion, it should be pronounced Zebes. It just doesn't sound right if it's Zebes. Come on. Quite frankly, I don't know if like that was Nintendo's way of pronouncing it. Wait, is that a? Yeah, the floor right there seems to be like an outlet, like an oversized outlet. I find that hilarious, to be honest. Oh, hey, look, zoomers. Convenient that I was just fighting these things. I've got more of these things. No, 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 go, go. Oh my gosh, I should stop really running. Ow, you bastard, dude. Oh, hey, look, it's those things, little things from Super Metroid that drop down from the ceiling and then blow up for some dumb reason. Wait, does this do something? Oh, yay! Thanks for telling me to, not tell me how to do that, because when I first played this, I was like, what the hell do I do here? I was super confused, so what the heck do you expect me to do? Just, you know, try to figure that out for some dumb reason? I mean, it wasn't gonna work. Oh, there was an energy part tank thingy up there. God, this game is like, this is a problem with this game when LPing it. It gets very repetitive, and kind of boring. Come on, turn around, damn it. Okay, there we go. Say there we go, like 5 minutes later. Alright, here we go. To the navigation room. Trust me, that will get on your nerves. That voice will. Hooray for the awesome morph ball. Oh yeah, you don't have to control her anymore. Sweetness.
He's dead.
No,
Some
duh.
or something attacked him.
Yeah.
Get away from me!
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety. Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
They're everywhere.
Stay calm.
Oh, that's nasty. They all form that thing. Open fire, everybody, even though it's like pointless. Oh yeah, so... Oh god. Okay, gotta lock on. Oh, she dodges for you on that one.
This ain't good. Nothing's working.
That's pretty much what you gotta do to initiate this whole freeze gun authorized thing. And he should allow me to use my missiles.
Damn it! I'm authorizing missile use.
Yay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Sweet. Alright, so this is where it's gonna get a little bit difficult. Okay, I gotta make sure I hit this on the mark there. Because then he'll try doing that.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing.
They're gonna try and freeze the arm, and then I have to use a missile and blow its arm off. So, let's aim for the arm and then boom. There we go, everybody. Now it's only got like one arm, so... like... nothing to... Oh, wow. I missed it, and I thought I was going to do something hurtful. What the hell was that for? Like a last-ditch effort or something? Oh, wow, it missed. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, I missed? He headbangs. He must listen to a lot of metal. Alright, this is where we end this. Yeah. Can I just blow it up for doing that? And apparently I can. Creepy looking thing.
Samus. Looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission. But I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands.
Ooh.
You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so. Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing.
Sounds like a dick move.
I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman.
Yeah, but she's still
with Adam,
probably
I was
the
grateful for
biggest
the nod.
badass in that group.
My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. and I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate.
These cutscenes get very boring for
My
some
thumbs down
reason,
was a twofold response.
but they also explain a little
A
bit,
sign of derision
like
at
this.
being called a lady, and
This
a
is
signal
it.
of my complete understanding of the mission orders.
This is just boring right here.
The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles, despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn.
Obviously.
Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter.
Now, I do
I
want
was
to
a
add
child.
something about the voice actor.
Always with something to prove,
The
a chip
voice
on my shoulder.
actor, I don't really like.
and I was angry. I
They
felt
could
that
have
if I let
done
my
way
guard down, I
better
would
about the
easily be
voice
broken.
actor. It just bugs me
And
so
beyond
much.
that, I was scared.
I mean, I love the
Even in
graphics
the
in this
naivete
game
of
and
my
everything, but adding a mole to our
I
design
could
doesn't
see
make
in
any
Adam's
sense.
joking manner how close he felt
Because
to
why
me.
add a mole if you have it in the previous
Adam
games?
knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else.
I don't understand it, really. Seriously. Add a mole on our face.
Confession time.
This doesn't make any sense.
Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
That is definitely the truth.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain.
I do want to
Here's what we
add
do
one
know.
more thing about this too.
The equipment we thought had been
It's
destroyed is operational again.
It's
Releasing
this
casualties
game.
attributed
It
to
has a
unidentified
lot of
lethal
cutscenes at the
creature.
beginning, so there's going to be like 2 episodes
Situation
of
is critical.
cutscenes practically.
We need to gather all the
Kinda like
information
Metal
we
Gear
can,
Solid.
but priority 1 is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then,
Kind of
Lyle,
convenient that
investigate
it's
Sector
Metroid
1
Fusion that he
and
was
show a little
introduced to,
restraint on
and he ended
Gotcha.
up
Maurice,
commanding
you cover
Samus
Sector
in that
2.
game.
Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG,
KG.
run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running.
Which will be
Looks like your
easy.
comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen.
Creepy. Creepy.
Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize
What about
use as
power
we can.
bombs? What if she
However,
mistaken that?
we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things. Which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly.
Which is
You should be
awesome.
well
I'm
aware
glad
of
the
how
Chosen
dangerous
made
power
that.
bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter. And of course, It was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam,
Shouldn't be
I
too
felt
difficult
confused
for
and
her.
strangely exhilarated at the unexpected